And the way that like she's stunning. Like you can just feel like her light, like when you look at her picture. What just happened with it? That was from her. That was from her. Yeah. Hi, I'm Ash, and I am a high-risk labor and delivery nurse, and I've been a nurse since 2019, right before the pandemic hit. I was on a Facebook page and I wanted to be out in Washington, and I think I just put out a general like, hey, looking for contracts. Her name popped up in like immediately. I'm like, I think she just is magic. I don't think she's human. Like she's just so fast. She has her little like bee symbol. I have a bee tattoo on my chest. Bees are really important to me. I don't think she understood that just a small symbol was gonna mean so much to me and make her stand out. She's listened to me about things that I have going on in my personal life, and she has this cute newsletter that she really like boosts up her travelers, and like I'll send her pictures and updates of what I've been doing and how the dogs are. And like what hikes or what things I'm getting into, and she like just celebrates life with me. It's really cool to have a job that gets me into different places. You get to learn different cultures. You get to even have, like every city has a different, like subset of humans. Like you also have different mindsets, which is it challenges you as a human and it grows you. And so I feel like when you're constantly put in an uncomfortable and new environment, you grow as a person. So there's challenges with everything. If there wasn't, this life would be so boring. I am a single woman who travels. That's a hard thing to sign on for in a personal relationship. Dating is really hard. You go into new places, they hear that you're not here for a long time, and it scares people. It scares people because maybe they assume things about you. Like, just because I travel now doesn't really mean that I'll travel forever. And I travel because it makes sense for my life. And another con is just the stress of the unknown. Some places hire travelers and then cancel them to low census. Definitely a lot of different things. Some places are not travel friendly. Like some nurses they don't like new guests in their house. They don't like that if you kind of know what you're doing. I feel like when someone comes in and knows a lot, it's a beautiful thing because if you are the smartest person in the room, you get out of that room immediately, because you're not growing there. You also have to think about what your state is that you're, for instance, Texas and I think Washington, they don't do income tax. So being in places where you can kind of have better taxes is also important. Not to speak ill of certain places, but I did not feel like I was valued at the hospital that I was at. But you're spending 40 to 60 hours somewhere. Be somewhere you're valued. You are replaceable. No matter how great you are replaceable. And you deserve to be somewhere that when you walk into work, you're excited. Mary Beth is everything. So we're just going to put that out there. She's the GOAT. She's everything. And this is probably going to sound really dumb, but it's I've never been a part of a company where I get a jacket. When you were speaking about Atlas Adventure, and this, for instance, is super cool because you feel these are the perks that where you're I get to tell stories, the benefits, and having a travel stipend. Compliance has been really easy. They're very straightforward, and you just meet people where they're at and you give them grace, and it's just a bunch of real humans, it seems like, that is a part of the company and that you value. Just all these different things that just make it kind of exciting, and to feel, because we all kind of just want to feel like we belong, and that's a really beautiful thing to feel in a company.